Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is the look that I created for you guys today using a bunch of my new favorite products. So if you want to know how I got this look, then just keep on watching. First, the eye primer I'm using is the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Just putting that all over my eye. That way my eyeshadow stands out and stays on. I'm taking Saddle eyeshadow from MAC and I'm just blending that into the crease. And I'm using one of my favorite blending brushes from Morphe. It is the M511. And I'm just blending that in circular motions, just going back and forth. And to deepen the crease, I'm actually taking a blush, which is from NYE in the color Raisin. And next I'm taking one of my new favorite eyeshadows. It's Millionaire from ColourPop. So what I'm doing here is I'm using the 239 brush from MAC. And I did wet the brush with Fix Plus, but it just wasn't giving me that punch that I wanted. So I'm just going to keep packing it on, and then I'm going to realize it's not doing it for me right now. So then I took my finger and I'm just pressing the color onto my lid. I noticed with their shadows, if you use your finger, you get better color payoff, but I don't know, when you have nails, it does make it a little bit harder. And now moving on to my skin, I'm going to take the Makeup Forever primer. This one I'm mostly using for smoothing. I don't really have oily skin, so I don't need a mattifying primer. I'm more of like combination dry. So this I'm just rubbing all over my skin. Next I'm taking my Nars All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. This is like my new favorite foundation. It gives really nice coverage, but I like it because it does look like skin. The color I'm using is Macao. I don't think I'm saying that right, but it's M-A-C-A-O. And I'll be sure to put all the products I'm using in the description box below. And to buff it in, I'm using the Morphe E26 foundation brush, which I have used in the past in my tutorials because I really love this brush for buffing foundation into the skin. The concealer I'm using to highlight is also from Nars. It's the Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Caramel. This color actually used to really work for me as a highlight, but now it pretty much just blends into my skin, which you'll see once I blend it in with my beauty blender. I'm definitely going to try going a shade lighter for it to give me a little bit more of a highlight, but I do like it because it does look so natural. So it's more of like that natural highlight, but it definitely used to be brighter on my skin. So I'm just putting this in all the highlighting points in my face. And of course I had to take a selfie break in the middle of highlighting for Snapchat. So now I'm taking my beauty blender and I'm basically just going to press this concealer into my skin. I like using a pressing motion because it definitely gives you better coverage that way versus rubbing it. When you rub it, it's almost like you're just lifting the product off, so that is why I'm pressing it into the skin. So as I'm blending the concealer in, you can kind of see what I was talking about, how it doesn't give me that much of a dramatic highlight, but it still looks like a very natural highlight. So I still like the concealer. And to set my concealer, I'm taking the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, and I'm just putting this wherever I put the concealer, and this is going to keep it from creasing. And I'm going to take my Mineralized Skin Finish Powder from MAC in the color Dark with the Morphe M527 brush. This is comparable to the MAC 138. And I'm just taking a smaller blending brush and I'm just dusting the rest of the translucent powder from under my eye and on my nose. And you guys, guess what? I found a blush to replace Copper Tone, and I don't know why because it literally looks exactly the same. But this is the Makeup Forever blush in the number 26. And of course, I'm taking my favorite highlighter from Dose of Colors. This is the color Sunkissed. And I'm taking the fan brush from Morphe. This is a Morphe with Angel Merino collection, but the brush is no longer available, but there's always something similar. And just taking my finger, I'm adding a little bit of that Sunkissed just on the tip of my nose. So in my last makeup tutorial, a lot of you guys said that you did want more of a detailed eyeliner look, so I'm giving it to you right now. I'm taking the Slate eyeliner from Morphe and the 263 angled brush from MAC. So I find it the easiest when I'm doing my winged eyeliner is to do it in steps. So I start with the wing, and then I'm doing the center, and then I'm just going to connect all the lines together with the front. So this makes it a lot easier versus trying to do your wing all in one stroke. And then I'm just going back across the wing as well to make it even darker. The eyeliner is dark enough, but I just like it to be really black. So now I'm just going back with a couple blending brushes, and I'm just softening out any edges so there's no harsh lines or anything. And then I'm going to take my Nars eyeliner, and I'm just running that through my waterline. And then this is Overboard from ColourPop. It's a really pretty eyeliner, and I like these because they actually stay on all day. And then Makeup Shayla actually posted this on Snapchat, and I had to go buy it because her bottom lashes are popping, and I want mine to be popping. So I'm just using the Urban Decay eyelash primer, and it makes your bottom lashes look like you have fake lashes. And now I'm just using a MAC mascara. This is the Upward Lash, which is my favorite because I have really tiny baby lashes, and it gets into each and every lash. And of course, I'm adding false lashes. These are the Vegas Thing eyelashes. I don't know the name. Of course, I'll put it in the description box below, but they're the ones in the blue pack. And of course, you want to use some type of tweezer or eyelash applicator because it makes it so much easier when you're putting your eyelashes on. So I start by pressing it in the middle and then sticking down the corners. And now for my lip, I'm using 1995, which is coming out pretty orangey here on camera, but when I put the lip liner on, it'll warm up. This is 1995 from Gerard Cosmetics. And I'm taking LA Girls Cocoa Lip Liner. And this one I like because it's like the perfect shade of a dark brown. It's not too dark. If you want a really dark one, True Brown is really pretty, but this is like a good like neutral brown. And it pretty much works with any like nude lipsticks if you want to just warm them up. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Really quick, I wanted to tell you about the new hair that I'm wearing. This hair is from Lolas hair, and it is in the Malaysian body wave, which I love. Like, I rave all about it on Instagram, I rave about it on Snapchat. I want you guys to know I really do love this hair. I am wearing a closure. So this is a silk base closure. I do like how it looks here in this video, but if we get up close, you can kind of see where it starts, and for me, I don't like how that looks. The closure, again, is really, really beautiful. Like, when I was holding it, it looks like someone's real scalp. So again, I do love her closures and her hair. I had a hard time with this closure just because the way that it was installed, it was really hard for it to lay flat and for it to be smooth. That has nothing to do with the closure itself. The only thing is it does come with lace, and then it goes into a silk base closure. So you want to make sure that you cut all the lace off, and that way it just goes from your scalp to the actual silk, and it's going to look a lot better that way. I will be doing a review on this hair very, very soon. I love it so far. It's bomb. She's bomb. The company's bomb. I just love it. It's really affordable hair. So that is all about the hair. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.